Long live the Queen. Hi everyone, let's talk about the evil queen and how we can defeat her. If you remember, at the end of season 5, Regina takes the red serum given to her by Dr. Jekyll in order to separate the evil queen from herself. She goes on to crush the evil queen's heart, thinking that it would kill her. Unfortunately, that didn't really work out too well, as we know. And this season, the evil queen has been wreaking havoc all over town. So how do you defeat her? Or better yet, can you defeat the evil queen? And the answer is yes, but not necessarily the way you think. Now, spoiler alert, I will be talking about everything that happened in this season of Once Upon a Time up to episode 8, so if you're not caught up, stop watching, catch up, then come back, watch it, you've been warned. First, let's take a look at the evil queen's arc this season. You will notice that there is a pattern of her trying to reconnect with things, starting with Zelena. One of the first things that the evil queen did is to reconnect with her sister, Zelena. Then she moved on to reconnect with her past and her need for revenge against Snow White, which she achieved by putting a sleeping curse on Snow White and Prince Charming. After that, she moved to reconnect with Henry in the latest Once Upon a Time episode that aired. Didn't work out too well for her. Henry wasn't swayed by the evil queen, but she tried to do it. And the next step for her is to reconnect with love. Now she's misplacing this need onto Rumple at this moment, but we do know that because the evil queen is part of Regina, her real true love is Robin Hood. Which leads me to talking about Robin Hood's return. Now, in case you didn't know, Robin Hood will be coming back this season on Once Upon a Time. I actually made a video about his return. In case you haven't seen it, I put the link in the description. I think that Robin Hood's return will be the catalyst that will lead to defeating the evil queen. We know that the evil queen wants to reconnect with her love, and she will be able to do that with his return. And so my theory is that in return, he will help her to reconnect with herself. He will help Regina see that she cannot cut the evil part of herself out, but instead she has to learn to find balance and live in harmony with all the different sides of herself. We even got a hint of this in the latest episode when the dragon tells Regina and Emma that everything is about balance, the light and the dark. And I think that is the ultimate connection the evil queen needs in order to complete her journey, which will lead her and Regina to become one again. And that's how you defeat the evil queen. You do not get rid of her, but you help Regina accept her and accept that she is part of her. So that's my theory on how the evil queen would be defeated this season, but what's your theory? Do you agree that the evil queen and Regina will eventually become one again? Let me know in the comments. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet so you don't miss our future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye! Here's one final question for you. Who's your favorite, the evil queen or Regina? Personally, of course, I love Regina, but I have to admit, I've been enjoying watching the evil queen go fully evil this season. I didn't think I would, but it's been fun to watch. I mean, she's evil, so I'm looking for Regina to take her in again, but in the meantime, I am enjoying the ride quite a bit.